In my opinion, Kendrick Perkins is one of the worst people in the NBA commentary community in mainstream sports media. I don't think he's intelligent. He's absolutely not articulate, and I pretty much disagree with everything that he says. However, he's 1000% right to be upset with Draymond Green and what he said the other day, because Draymond Green is gone full on attack at Kendrick Perkins, calling him something that's, what's the best way to phrase this? It's a pretty derogatory term for a black man who's not acting the way you think that black man should be acting. Kendrick Perkins issues torrid response to Draymond Green for calling him a racial slur. What the fuck are you talking about? You can talk about me as an ESPN analyst, you can talk about my takes, but what you're not going to do is disrespect me. And we've got a couple videos to play, one from Draymond, and then one, the response from Kendrick Perkins. And let's go ahead and get to Draymond's one right here. You can see they censored it in the headline for the Daily Caller. I'm going to let Draymond go ahead and say that word. Let's listen to Draymond Green.
Kendrick Perkins, you act like this clown, and it's baffling to me. He could never be you. You know why he could never be you? Because he never done it.
He's specifically talking about Skip Bayless, by the way. He's comparing the mainstream sports media, which we'll talk about in a second, but he's comparing Skip Bayless and Kendrick Perkins. That's what he's talking about.
Go up here acting like him. You don't have to do that, buddy. You played. You did it. Go talk about it. Or can you not? I'd hope that you can. With all these hot takes you make, you should be able to. You don't have to act like that, my man. You don't have to go up there. You go from being enforcer to coon. How does that happen? At least you act like an enforcer. I didn't really ever take you for one.
That's some pretty strong words. You went from enforcer to, you heard Draymond. You heard Draymond. Let's hear him say it.
The coon. How does that happen?
So that's all because he thinks that Kendrick Perkins and Skip Bayless has some similarities between them. Now, people like Draymond Green, people like Kevin Durant, they've been talking about the new media. We got to get rid of the old media, replace with the new media. Now, on this channel, we've been talking about mainstream media and how it's archaic and how it is dying. But in these guys' minds, what they think it should be replaced with is them doing podcasts, basically just talking about themselves. That's what they think the new media is going to be in the NBA. They're sorely mistaken. I don't think that's going to be the case. But Kendrick Perkins, rightly so, has responded to this. Let's listen to him. Now, he did delete this. Kendrick Perkins put out this response, and then ESPN basically asked him to delete it. So he did. Listen to Kendrick Perkins.
Hey, Draymond, you good? The fuck wrong with you? Didn't you just win your 4th championship? What the fuck you worried about me for? What, you mad? You mad because I'm doing it my way and it's happened to work? I'm doing it my way. I ain't got to do it your way. I'm doing it my way. But look, forget the old media. Forget the new media. I'm going to stand by the old law, right? And the old law says, hey, man, all that disrespect and all that hoe shit, calling somebody a coon, man, you got me fucked up. Ain't nothing a coon about me. Ain't no cooning, ain't none of that. Straight up.
Imagine if I had said something like that, right? Imagine if I had said something like Draymond Green said. Imagine if Skip Bayless had said something like that. Imagine if any white person, white athlete, white sports commentator, imagine if they'd said that, the backlash that there would be. But because it's Draymond Green, because it's Kendrick Perkins, it's not going to be as big of a deal as it should. But this is going, again, this is what these NBA athletes, the softest fucking generation of athletes we've ever seen before. These people are so fucking entitled. But they're going to go out there because one person said something they don't like on sports media. They're going to freak out about it.
Here's the thing, right? We all know, dog. We all know. You all barking no bite. We know this. The NBA brothers know this. A lot of them that's talking behind you, behind your back with the whispers, they know this. They know you not gonna do nothing. This is proven. This is facts. We know that. So, one, stop with all the tough talk. You can talk about me as an ESPN analyst. You can talk about my takes. You can talk about everything you want to do. I don't give a fuck about that. But what you not gonna do is, you not gonna disrespect me and call me no motherfucking coon. And I'ma stand on that. You talk about standing on something, I'm standing on that. That's what I'm not gonna be, especially by you, when we all know You not gonna do nothing. Let me try that wink again.
Now, again, I don't like Kendrick Perkins. I despise him every time he comes on the television screen or YouTube video or whatever. I do really think he's an idiot. And again, he's not articulate, but I think he's 1,000% right to be upset about what Draymond Green said. That's a low blow, man. That really is. And Draymond Green is just being a salty bitch when, to Kendrick Perkins' point, he did just win his 4th championship.
You not gonna do nothing. And we know that. It's proven. We know that. We know you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. We know you ain't gonna pour milk on cereal. We know you ain't gonna listen to it go snap, crackle, or pop.
Yeah, that just continues on like that. I don't think we need to hear any more of it. But he did take the post down. I took my post down addressing Draymond Green out of respect for my company and colleagues I work with. But I was loud and clear. Happy Monday and carry on. I don't think this is going to end anytime soon. I think it's only going to ramp up and accelerate this trash talk between these two. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.